dogs. They had no idea that his aggressiveness towards humans would change their lives. Other dog experts recommended that the pit bull be put down, but Cesar Millan believes that Buddy can be rehabilitated.
They're just wonderful. Imagine not
back off.
Sherry now shares her...
No, don't touch the screen. Look, you touched it. You ain't gonna have to start it again. Well, touch it.
Not had the best life to that point. So we brought Buddy home, and Buddy is...
Get your big head out of the road.
And he also became very protective of Lee.
Good girl.
And he's very protective to the pack.
Buddy's protectiveness foreshadowed an even bigger problem as Sherry and Lee soon discovered.
It was a little unnerving to realize that this dog was scared of everything.
Get your nose off it.
Scared of every noise.
Do you make it go? Hmm? Good girl. Nearly. Try again. Try again. Angel, how do you gonna go again? Hey?
Our lives have gotten...
Good girl. Good girl.
After banding
Good girl.
from natural causes, even getting a companion for Kobe seemed out of the question.
I can't see. Angel. What? What'd you do? What'd you do? Do it again. Touch it.
I would
Good
love to be
girl.
able to have people in
Back
my
up.
house. I
Back
would
up.
love to be able to walk him.
That's a
free.
girl.
Love not to have to worry
What's
about
that?
his aggressiveness
Good girl.
every second of the day.
I do have some concerns.
Now don't touch it. Okay, touch it again. Good
When
girl.
Caesar comes because
Oh, you are brilliant.
aggressive
You're a
once
good
onto his
girl.
turf and trying to boss him around.
Good girl.
Scared for Caesar, actually. I hope he can handle this one.
Dog behavior expert Cesar Millan regards aggressive dogs not as problems but as challenges. He approaches each case
Come on, back up. You'll touch the screen again. Come on, back up.
How can I help you?
We're here because we have a dog that is very aggressive.
Okay.
And we can't carry on a normal lifestyle anymore. I can't do anything with him. I can't take him to a dog park. I can't take him on a walk. We get to a certain point at the end of the street, and he's blind in his right eye. We get to a certain point, and he hears a car go by. He hears a noise, and he pulls to come home. He will not. He just puts on the brakes and wants to go home.
So when did he become blind?
3 days after we had him, he had that tragic accident with the tennis ball. It was out.
The cat
Good
is more
girl.
dominant. And you guys are playing submissive role.
Good girl.
Kobe surrenders to the cat. There he is. That's the answer. The cat knows how to do it. The cat doesn't see him as a poor Australian shepherd with one eye. The cat doesn't see the story. The cat sees this dog is insecure and he needs me to be the dominant one. So now I'm ready to meet the guy. I know he's ready to meet me.
With the family nervously watching from the balcony, an unsuspecting Kobe waits in the backyard for Caesar to begin the rehabilitation.
All right, America, it's very simple, right? We're dealing with a dog who has absolutely terrified the whole neighborhood, the whole family. But that's not what I'm thinking right now. What I'm thinking right now is I'm going to go through that door and become familiar with the dog. How? Nose, eyes, ears. There's a possibility for him to launch into all that stuff, but that's not what is going through my mind. Let's go. You stay right there, right there. Okay, this is really good. This is not a very secure dog. That's when we can't back away.
Didn't you like him? Hey? Didn't you like him? Turn it back on. No, do it again. Good girl. Good girl.
This is... I'm gonna take over first. This is deep. He challenged me when I came into his territory, but he was insecure when he challenged me.
What's he saying?
That's how I know he's insecure.
What's he saying?
The whole barking that he's
Turn
doing
him off.
is
Try again.
a secure
Turn him off.
bark.
Try again.
You can't back away from an insecure dog if you really want
Try
to.
again.
Now I'm gonna do exactly what he does to sheep and cattle.
Hey,
I'm
what's he
gonna
doing?
hurt him. I'm gonna
Hey,
use a strategy that
you
he's
like him?
familiar with.
You like
so
him?
I'm gonna become an Australian Shepherd, a Mexican Australian Shepherd.
He's saying good things to you, is he? What's he saying to you? Not good? No, you're wagging your tail. Don't break my computer. Hey? Settle, settle,
Actually,
settle.
funny with Caesar chasing Kobe around the backyard.
What's he doing? Settle. Oh, what'd you do? Touch the screen. Come on. Quick. Turn it back on. Good girl. Try again. Try again. No, try again. No, touch it. Touch the screen. Touch the screen. Good girl. Again. Touch it. Touch it. Come on, try again. Good girl.
This is really good.
Good girl. Try again. Try again. What'd you do? Hey, what'd you do before? No, not that. Touch the screen. Good girl.
He's already identified you as the
Girl.
family. He begins the people training.
Don't breathe on it though. Back off. Back off a bit, Angel.
The eyes, the ears. See, this is his nose. He's supposed to recognize you with the scent, not with the sound. How are you feeling? Nervous, tense, whatever?
I'm not as nervous now because, well, I normally would think that he is so unpredictable that he would just run up to you and bite your leg off.
Yeah.
Don't touch it.
Shocked.
See what happens when you live in the now?
Right.
And when your energy is totally different from what you normally use, you know, which is the fear and all that stuff.
One of Colby's most troublesome issues is his overprotectiveness toward the family territory. Caesar moves everyone inside to participate in an entryway exercise, aided by one of Jill's friends, who appeared...
Ah, what'd you do? Turn it back on. Hey, you're figuring it out. Turn it back on. Touch the screen. Quick. Good girl. Try again. Try again. Good girl.
Calm, even
Can't
more
see.
so than
Angel,
last time.
can't see.
I think that
Angel.
Joe is a good example.
You're a
of what
good
happens
girl.
when you
You're
go
doing
with
that all
right
on your
attitude.
own.
And you create this wonderful thing that you've never seen before. I think today Kobe's going to sleep very well because we created a lot of...
Oh. What do you do? Turn it back on. Hey? Try again. No.
Make sure to see without consulting a professional. On this this special episode of The Dog Whisperer, Caesar confronts a pit bull in the red zone.
You like him, don't you?
I bring Trinity home and I introduce her to Sandy, and their initial interaction, they thought it was great. But in trying to take her,
I like that doggy though.
walking a panther.
And all of a sudden, Trinity's just attacking Sandy, or Sandy gives a look and it's a fight.
We couldn't believe it. Like, not our dogs. And I'm not saying like a little, little mini fight.
They can never interact because we don't ever know what's going to happen.
Oh, what'd you do?
Do not attempt the techniques you are about to see without consulting a professional. On this episode of Dog Whisperer.
I really like what dogs bring to an environment. And he had fans that would come over and visit him, come and walk him. Really what it was he was the little prince of this lawn. And then all of a sudden, when he turned 2, he just changed overnight.
Don't touch
I
it.
was really freaked out about it. And there wasn't anything specific that created it. It escalated. My husband
He's
said,
talking to you.
Can't have him in this lawn anymore. Come here.
My biggest fear is that he would hurt someone and he might have to be put
You
down.
don't like him, do ya? Don't like him. Touch it again.
Good dogs go bad.
Yeah, touch it again.
Man who's their best friend. Caesar Milan.
No dog is too much for me to handle. I rehabilitate dogs. I train people. I am the Dog Whisperer.